Say it ain't so. All right, here they are. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing this Sunday. Hey everybody, Zoom 360 here on the go. As you can tell, I'm still on duty, but man, it's been so crazy. A lot of things been happening. Very busy. I haven't posted in a minute, but I'm back. I guess this Sunday, I'm gonna be in the shop. What happened was the last video that I posted, I believe I went to watch a movie, which I think I reviewed, which was Spider-Man. Man, it's a long time ago. So when I pulled, well, a few weeks before, I noticed that after a drive, this particular wheel would be very dirty, you know, compared to the other wheel. It would be relatively still clean, but this one would just get a lot dirtier. And this is something that at first I couldn't understand, but I should have known because this happened to me before. Because in Germany, I had a situation with this car where the front, I believe it was the very same one, that the caliper, it froze, which means that, you know, once I hit the brakes, you know, like the pistons would, you know, push the pad right on the rotor to, of course, stop the car, but they wouldn't retract all the way. So the pads were really stuck on the rotor. Though it's the same problem, but it's not as bad as it was, because when I was in Germany, it was, I mean, the pads were on there where that the wheel would be so hot after I was done driving that I just couldn't touch the wheel. But it's not hot here, but it's just that I can tell. And when I was driving, and as soon as I got off the highway and got onto the exit to go, you know, where the movie theater was, I could feel the rotor moving, I can hear it moving, and I knew exactly what it was. I was like, oh, the same thing that happened to me in Germany is happening to me again. I've decided to go ahead and change all the calipers, all the pads, all the rotors. So I've got my calipers here, I got my rotors here, I got my brake pads here. This is the calipers and the brake pads, caliper, brake pads. Rotors just came in. So that's what we're going to be doing this Sunday. So I'm going to be Zoom 360, not on the go, at least not yet. So this is going to be like a vlog that's going to be taking place throughout a few days. It's always good to be back. Man, I've been so busy, but a lot of things are still coming up. I know it's going into September, the year's almost over, but quite a few big things are coming up. And also, I guess I could tell you guys now, I'm moving to Colorado. I'm looking forward to that. That state is one of the states that I always wanted to visit and to live in, because it's one of the states that I'm thinking about settling in. It's actually one of 5, so I hope it's gonna be an experience that I like. A lot of things are over there. It should be a lot more fun than where I am right now in St. Robert, Missouri, no offense. So yeah, so next time I film is probably going to be me going into the shop. And meanwhile, let's take a quick peek at the rotors. Man, these guys did a really good job at making sure this is packed, this is sealed in. All right, here we go. I always wonder why one box is bigger than the other. In any case, well, got both of them out. So far, so good. Though it's the plastic, because I soon have to leave again. But I wanted to take a quick look at the rotors. So far, so good. So these rotors are gonna be going so far. So these things are gonna be gone. Oh wow, so the ones I had were slotted and drilled. I didn't realize that. I thought they were just drilled. Okay, yeah. Okay. Just gotta make sure I identify which one goes what. Yeah, both of them are just actually drilled and everything. But there's gonna be a slight change because the fronts are gonna be just drilled. The rears are gonna be drilled and slotted. So, all right, looks good. I'm gonna check this one, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. If it's not, I'll make sure that you guys see if it's not. But yeah, so I guess I'll be in the shop this Sunday. Let's get it. Hey everybody, it's Room 360 here on the go. We just fast forward just a few days from the last clip. Now it is go time. I guess it's time to go to the shop to change out my brake pads, rotors, and brake calipers. So, okay, we are ready to go here, and I'm going to drive this very easy to the shop because it's gonna make a little noise there, a little squeaky noise. So you're gonna hear the rotor actually rotating, but that's okay. So next time that I film will be when the car is already on the lift and everything is ready to go. And yeah. Well, so far so good. I guess my plan worked because my plan was to leave a little extra early this morning to avoid the main, traffic of the day, which usually starts about 9:30. Just so I could slowly drive the car to the shop. So far so good. We are almost there. So next time I talk to you guys, we'll be on the lift, getting started. We're now under the lift. I'm underneath the car. I know that's the best that we could do with this exhaust. I wish this was bent in more, but that's all right. It's just shy of how I want it to look, but it's a little bit sticking out some, but not by much. But do you know what it took for me to get here? Time. It took time for me to drive over here, time for me to put this up top. It's gonna take me some time to cut this because this is what's banging up against my exhaust because it's too up. Because when I cut it, I didn't cut it too far in enough, so I gotta cut an extra piece out of that. Eventually, I'm gonna do that. So, whatever idea you have or project you wanna do or whatever, like if you wanna just sleep or take a power nap, you still need time. I think that you are starting to catch my drift, right? You need time for, I think, just about everything. So as we progress here, I gotta take off this wheel so I can get to the brake caliper. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start to lube this up a little bit so I can loosen the nuts and bolts and stuff like that. And that is going to take some more time. Well, so far so good. We've been using time, which is one of the most valuable assets we have to do some progress with this caliper. One side, this is one of my front brake pads. Yes, don't mind this. Just trying to keep my hands clean because of genius that I am, I forgot my gloves. But this is in pretty decent shape. However, this is what was causing all the problem because the pistons were locked. As you can see, this pad is completely done. This is practically, literally metal on metal because this was grinding on the back of, this one was on the inside, on this side right here. And yeah, so far so good. And that took some time. Well, things got real in there today. I didn't expect to spend all this time, but she fought me. But I got the rotors, the new pads, and the new calipers on there. Bleeding the brakes wasn't that easy, but yeah, look at this. I like these Lexus SC300 and 400s, man. They look like, oh, especially this one. This one looks really good. Let's just take a few moments to check it out. I mean, clearly that this car is clearly that this car is a project car, but I just like these cars, man. They're so freaking cool, especially when you lower them, when you mod them. But anyway, what's the point for this video is don't waste your time. Why? Because you need time to do everything. So, you know, whatever that you need to do, you need time to do it. So don't waste it. Don't let people make you waste it. So make good use of your time. I mean, I know I did, and I'm tired, I'm hungry. I'm going to take care of that. And I gotta wash this car because it's freaking filthy. And my pants ripped. I guess I'll see you on the next video. There are still plenty to come this year, because it's only late August going into September. There's still a lot of things that I'm most likely going to be doing on this channel, so just stay tuned. Things got really busy at work, but there's going to be some openings for me to take you to places. So I guess I'm going to end it here. So like, subscribe, and share, and hopefully you can see me because of the lighting. There you go. So yeah. So everything looks normal here. No leaks. No leaks. Yeah, everything looks good here. This is the one that gave me the most trouble, but no problem here either. Yes, sure. Oh, no.
You think maybe try yours now that you've been into it? Say again? You think maybe we can try yours as well? So,
With those tools?
yeah. There we go.
Like, is this the only shoe that they have? I just cleaned the bay after me, so now it's time for me to go and pay and get the out of here. The shop, the shop. I love the shop. Thank you.
10 and 50.
All right.
Here's your receipt.
All right, thank you very much.
Okey-dokey.
Well, there you have it. Just got done checking the car. The brake system is working fine. So a whole lot of things is due for the channel. You know, like I said before. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, right now. It is the 1st of September, going into Labor Day weekend, so I'm gonna be doing something this weekend. I'm not sure exactly what it is. There are a lot of options, so the next video it will be Zoom 360 actually on the go. So until then, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.